Grieth didn't become King of Thieves by being a fool. He's a shrewd one. He's been sending Desai bribes aplenty to escape justice for his deeds. And his men are no better. The pirate Barth was one such, in fact. I hear there are still captives rotting away in his dungeons. Some have been there for years, poor souls. If there's any way you could help them.
My family and I used to live in a little village by the sea. It was my parents, my little sister and brother, my wife, our son, and me. I always was pretty strong, ever since I was a wee lad. Figured if I joined the army, that'd make life easier for the family. But then I wasn't there to defend them when pirates raided. Damned ironic. Oh, thanks, but there's no need to worry about me. Can't spend the rest of my life standing around crying.
Great. We finally get off that infernal boat, and now it's the desert. Are you doing this on purpose, Priestess? Is it personal? I want to get out of here before I dry up like a mummy. If I turn hideous and Valbar abandons me, it's your fault. What did you say? Valbar isn't the sort to judge people by their appearance? You think I don't realize that? I know him far better than you. God, it really throws me when you're so rational and correct.
You really saved the day. Thanks a million. Name's Jesse, by the by. I'm just your average garden variety merc. So I spotted this girl at the port of Zofia. Real cute, you know? Anyway, then I hear she's about to get sold off as a slave. You believe that? Well, I don't let ladies get sold into slavery on my watch. No, sir. So I up and chased after her and wound up getting caught. Turns out trying to take on a group of slavers single-handed is a terrible idea. Anyway, that's my story. What's yours? You're all traveling together, yeah? Looks like a real fun group. Don't suppose you got room for one more?
Jesse, you're familiar with this area, are you not? We're headed to Grieth's Citadel, and the way seems perilous. Could we ask you to guide us there?
Grieth's Citadel? Look, you seem smart and capable and all, but I wouldn't recommend it. His payroll's a veritable who's who of Zofia's nastiest thugs. And no matter how tough you are, I don't like those odds.
But there must be some way.
Maybe ask the Deliverance? They're nuts. They might be up for it. They chased off Desai, didn't they? Which is actually pretty impressive.
The Deliverance force marches west to the border to fight the Regalian army.
Do they now? Well, that's optimistic. Guess that means you're out of luck. Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. Damsel in distress types slay me. Just break my heart. I mean, not that you're a damsel or anything, but... Well, I suppose there is one thing you might try.
And what's that?
Dean and Sonia, two of Grieth's best. They're a tough lot, but it's not loyalty that keeps them in Grieth's service. I don't know the specifics, but it's clear they have their own ambitions. They guard his citadel from the north and south ends of the desert. Break through one, and you'll have a clear path to move on Grief. Whichever you fight, the other won't go out of their way to chase you down. Probably.
Hey, hold on.
Like I said, going up against Grief's entire force at once is suicide. But knock out Dean or Sonya and focus on Grief and his men at the Citadel. Well then, you might just have yourself a chance.
And if you're wrong and they chase us down while swearing bloody revenge?
Yoza. Yeah, in that case, I'm guessing you're probably dead.
The fact you've worked as a mercenary this long staggers the imagination.
Oh, shucks, you little flatterer. That's sweet of you to say. Look, your ultimate goal is getting to the Temple of Mela, right? So this thing with Grief is just a bit of, what? Community service? That's admirable. But think long and hard before you make the trip.
Dean and Sonya are feared for their strength, even among Grief's men. Dean, a master of the sword, is a flinty loner of a man. And Sonya is a deadly mage. Beautiful, though, if the rumors are true. They also say she was Regalian originally.